Today, I'm about to blow all your minds. I'm about to deliver a series of information that will change your dating life forever. Today, I'm going to be teaching everyone how to be instantly more attractive to women specifically, guys only in this video, yes. As you can see by my convincing full beard, the first thing every woman finds extremely attractive in a guy is a full beard. And like, if you don't have a full beard, I'm sorry, I guess you're never gonna find love. It's just what it is. I don't make the rules. So I recommend everybody grows a full beard. And then the very second thing, very important, I want you guys to pay close attention. If you want to be instantly more attractive, I would advise every man watching this video to grow tall. So do that. Yeah, and like you want to be aiming for like 6'5", but 6'2" isn't too bad either. Some ladies might settle for 6'2", but 6'5" is what you should really be striving for in life. Yeah. So some people might be like, oh no, it's my genetics, I'm not that tall. Well, too bad. That just means you ain't never gonna find love. So sorry about that, but it is what it is. Survival of the fittest. Yeah. And most importantly, the third point, the most important one, pay close attention now. If you want to find a lifelong partner, what you need, the most important thing that will really take a relationship and like to last through to stand the test of time, what will really make a relationship stand the test of time is abs. Yeah, I know some of you saw that coming, but yeah, you all need to have six-pack abs if you want your relationships to last long. Some ladies might be okay with like 3 abs, but your body has to at least look like Larry over there. So six abs, that should be like your main goal in life. Oh my god, I can't. Hello ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to how to instantly become more attractive to women. I'm actually going to be reacting to a reaction to the video, and the reason I want to do it this way is because it's a lady reacting to the guys giving you all these tips that are really important and crucial to your lives, obviously. So I just want to get like the female perspective and the male perspective. Granted, this is like probably not the generally held opinion, but you'll be surprised how many videos are on YouTube saying the exact same things. Like, you want to be more attractive, be 6 foot tall. Like, really. Anyway, let's get into the video. Yes. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? Crucial advice.
Guys, it's Melanie, and I'm back again with another reaction video. Today, we're going to be looking at Alpha M's video, 10 ways to instantly look more attractive to women. So this should be interesting. I think, obviously this is a guy who's making this video, but, I think it's important to see it from the female's perspective as well. And I'm gonna let you guys know if the tips he's saying or the things he's saying are true or if they're cap. So let's get into it.
Gentlemen, brace yourself, because unless you're prepared to be even...
Oh my god, this guy is way over the top. too high for this. I want you all guys to be taking notes. Pip the leather jacket, you want to have that in your closet also. Very attractive.
And sexier than you already are. You might not know how to handle all of the senoritas run.
He is turned, y'all. He is turned, but I appreciate his energy. I like it a lot.
Is running and coming for your sexy ass. Gentlemen, today I'm going over 10 ways to instantly be more attractive. Number 1 is wear the color red. Gentlemen, in 2010, there was a study. It showed all these women, all these dudes in different colors. Now, guys are like, yo, I look incredible in blue, I look incredible in green or black. But what they found is that women were more sexually attracted to dudes wearing red.
This is interesting to me because I mean, I get it. I do think, I mean, I'm not going to deny science. You guys know I'm about critical thinking, facts, and data. So yeah, if the science is showing that, if they've studied it and that's what it comes out to, I guess so. I don't personally find red more attractive, but I think it depends on the man's skin tone.
Yeah, like that's a good point because I mean there are things to colors, right? Like some colors kind of subconsciously influence how we feel about certain things. Kind of how, if you notice, a lot of restaurants have the colors red, yellow, and white a lot in their colors. Like in America here, like you think of KFC, red and white, Wendy's, red and white. Like most of the big name restaurants have red and white, and those who don't have red and white have a combination of red and yellow. So it's like orange, those kind of colors, because our brains kind of associate those with like, oh, yum. It's a whole thing, but colors do influence you. So there might be something to that, but I don't I don't really think like just wearing the color red is just like instantly going to be make you more attractive. I mean, I wouldn't know because I'm like super duper attractive as you all can see. Let me let her speak.
Like a really dark skinned guy, I don't really see red being his color. I actually think brighter colors look better on guys with darker skin. And what if he has like a little pink undertone or a gold undertone? Like it could look off-putting. And I'm gonna be honest, the color doesn't really do it. It's the body underneath. And this is no cap. I'm talking about a guy who is fit and in shape. It really doesn't matter what color he's wearing, he's going to be more attractive. I think a lot of people try to trick things with clothing and things and try to dress a certain way, and that's going to get more women. But the reality is it's the body underneath that makes the difference. I'm just being honest here.
I would say like she has a point because like your body is like pretty much pretty much like the main thing like people go off of in how to relate to you. And like if you saw like Hercules wearing like rags, it's still Hercules, kind of like in like those movies where they like pick a nerd and then they have like a makeover scene and the person is all of a sudden stunning. Even when the person is a nerd, like you can see like, okay, this person is clearly hunky. Like they just like dress the person up and the person like takes off the glasses and like, oh, it's attractive. But like clothes do help you out, but like you just do your best with what you got. But I've also seen people who like, are not in like, Olympic medalist shape, but they put themselves together and it's more it shows more of like a confidence and that you actually take care of yourself, so it kind of puts you in a good light rather than instantly like changing your body into looking more attractive. Like if you have a pot belly, dressing nicely isn't going to make people think, oh, there's a six packs hiding under there, but it is like it shows that you are well put together, like kind of like maybe you have some stuff figured out, basically. Ads.
Number 2 is man spread. Gentlemen, it's all about spreading out. The reason is because when you occupy space, right, your legs are a little bit stretched out, your arms are kind of all like out and about. This is a symbol of dominance. And when you're sitting there and you're all like, hi, my name is Brad. Not sexy. Sup, Brad. See, there's a difference. Number 3.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think sitting in a masculine way is way more attractive. I don't know too many dudes are just like this, but if it's like too much, it's actually a big turnoff. He looks like a jerk, honestly, if he's just open legged and just kind of leaning back. Like, I don't know any woman that would find that attractive, but I do think sitting in a more masculine way, yes, that is going to attract more women. Man spreading is maybe, maybe.
Hang out with your
I don't have much to add to that because I agree with what she said. Like, man spreading isn't always, putting you in a good light. Sometimes it comes off weird because it's like you're just doing the most. But I will call cap that's like a fallacy on when she says like, oh, if you're sitting all timid, that's not attractive. I have watched a lot of anime, and the guys the guys who sit like that, they're low-key badass. Shout out to Itachi.
your friends. Research has shown that people in groups appear.
Wait, what did you say?
Hang out with your friends. Research has
hang out with
shown
your
that
friends.
people in groups appear more attractive than when you're just by yourself. They call it the cheerleader effect, and it kind of makes sense, right? When you see a group of cheerleaders, you're like, damn, oh my God, they're so amazing, they're so sassy, they're so spicy. When you isolate each individual cheerleader and really look at them, you're like, yo, you're okay. It's about the group, right? Same thing happens when you're with your boys, right? You're all hanging out, 3, 4, 5, 6 handsome, strapping studs. Spicy Senorita looks over, locks eyes on the group, and all of you look more attractive.
On that note, see, this is where I feel like it's a misconception, because in a way there's something to it, but it's misinterpreted. When you're hanging out in a group, you do not become more attractive because you're within a group. Well, in a way, you do get more attractive in the sense that it shows that you are more, properly socialized. Like, people want to hang out with you, so you're not like a weirdo or crazy stalker. It kind of like eliminates certain apprehensions that people might have about you if you're just sitting by yourself in a dark alley or something. But like when you're with people, it shows, okay, this is like a lively person or something like that. It's more attractive, but it doesn't like oh, I never really noticed how crimson chinny his chin was until now.
Number 4.
Now, I can see this. I definitely can see this, especially what the studies say. But this is the thing too. What if you've got to have attractive friends for everyone to say the whole group looks good, 1, or 2, you need to be the most attractive one. So this can actually bite you in the butt. I have seen people do videos where people doing dating profiles, and guys will post a group photo or it's 2 people in the next photo, and women can't figure out which one he is. And actually they were shown that like women will be more disappointed if you're the less attractive one in the group or you're not the highest one in the group. So this is a double-edged sword. I do think it speaks to you being social, you having friends, you having a lot of people. I think that matters more to women. I do say I like to see guys hanging out with other gentlemen and having fun, and not just, I gotta be honest, I get turned off by like the sexy pics and like your shirt off and you're trying to pose and stuff. To me, it just looks, I don't know, it ain't my thing. I do like to see a guy in his natural element and the type of friends he has, but you better be one of the top 2 in the group if you're gonna do it like that.
4 is
Okay, so you guys had it clearly. To be successful in that regard, you have to have attractive friends, or be the most attractive one of your friends. So do that. Yes.
smile slower. Smile slower. Let your smile sort of develop, as opposed to Journal of Nonverbal Behavior found that guys that let their smile sort of develop a little bit slower were viewed as more attractive, more trustworthy, as opposed to dudes that just like, bang, flash their smile super quick. So the takeaway is that when you...
Yeah, on this note, unfortunately, I think I'm screwed on this because I don't smile slower. So I guess I ain't gonna be attractive forever. So sad violin for me.
You want to start flirting with somebody, you see them across the room and you want to smile at them, let it happen a little bit slower. This is viewed as more trustworthy, as more sexy, as more confident. Speaking of looking sexy.
Okay, so you see somebody you find attractive, maybe at a party or something. What you do is walk up to them. Don't just smile and say hello. You want to walk up to them. Smile slower. I need a flashlight to like shine on my face. Yeah.
Sexy, more confident, more trustworthy, and smarter. The fifth thing.
Okay, and I just have something to say. All of these tips are predicated on you, number one, being attractive to start. If a guy is just sitting there and he's not that attractive, he just...
That is creepy.
Real slow. It can come across as creepy, in my opinion. I think you should just smile naturally. I don't think you should time it and try to be extra.
I agree with that.
If a woman's
100%.
not sexually attracted to you, like on sight, physically what you look like, none of this is going to work, guys. I'm just going to be honest. This is your girl giving you dead honest advice. These tips may help with a woman. Maybe she already has shown sexual interest in you, but otherwise it just, it can backfire, and none of this is going to make you more attractive. I'm sorry. It's only to women who already find you attractive. This is just kind of how to get that 1% extra, that 2% extra. But this isn't going to be life-changing or groundbreaking by any means. Just being honest. I always say being honest like I'm lying, but I don't know. It's a habit.
Thing that anybody can do super easy in order to look sexier to women is wear glasses. True or false? When you see a pretty girl and she's wearing glasses, she automatically goes from like an 8 to like a 12.5. Same damn thing happens to you. It's an alpha M scientific fact that men that wear glasses are viewed as more attractive, more trustworthy, and smarter.
I don't think glasses make a man more attractive. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I think it can make a man look smarter. I think it can make him look less intimidating, actually.
She is wrong. She is wrong 100% on that. Anyone who has watched any anime, if you see a guy wearing glasses, he's not the guy you feel safe around. He's the baddest guy in the room. When they do the thing like, and then the lights kind of reflect. Oh yeah. The dangerous guys.
But
she's not a cool kid, so she's not in the know with the culture.
a guy, once again, if the body and face are not there, glasses are not going to send a woman over the edge. I mean, I think it's just cap. I gotta call cap on this. Maybe some guys, but I don't know any woman that's just like, when he put the glasses on. Now, if he's built, he's got that body, he's got that face structure, and he has the glasses on, then it's like, he's fine and he looks smart. But just, some guys, and if you wear glasses, you could say this, you probably can prove this. My point is that some guys will look nerdier or geekier. I actually like nerds and geeks, but I know a lot of women, that's not what they're into. So, and it can make him actually look softer or safer, believe it or not, in my opinion. But it also makes, that actually is not a bad thing. A woman feels more comfortable, I think, possibly with a guy with glasses. I don't know why. I think it's because he just looks smarter when it's just he has bad vision like myself. So yeah, don't go buy some glasses and thinking that's going to really do it. We all know chiseled jawline, good hair, good genetics are going to be the key to a lot of this. So I just don't want to lead none of y'all astray.
Number 6 is...
Yeah, so glasses won't help you guys, but being handsome will. So I encourage all of you to get handsome as much as you can. Just do the handsome thing and you just make sure you get it done. Just get it done.
Stop taking selfies. Gentlemen, selfies are viewed as unattractive. You know what else is unattractive? Shirtless pics. Like, women want to know that you look good, that you're in shape, that you take care of yourself, but when you blatantly try and flaunt it, it makes you look like a huge egomaniac, aka douche. Number 7 is...
You know what's funny? I was going to use that word earlier, but I want to keep my language pretty clean here. But exactly what he said. If a guy, I could see one shirtless pic if he's really in shape, like he's like a fitness person, that makes sense. But if it's like a bunch of them, or a selfie, or guys like posing and the underwear coming down and he's doing all this on Instagram and stuff, it's a huge turn off for me. I just think he is a player. He belonged to the streets. He's got too many women around. I won't even bother, honestly. Even if I find him attractive, for me, I feel like his mindset is not there. It will be the same equivalent for a woman if you were to see her Instagram and everything's like she's got a lot of booty shots, a lot of thirst trapping, and like her booty out. It would, maybe you're looking for that for the moment, but it doesn't read as long-term or somebody to take seriously. That guy would have to prove to me that, or to a woman, that he's not just, he got a bunch of thoughts all around him, which if he's that sexy, most likely he does. And for me, I don't have the energy to be fighting off thoughts like that. Just no, we grown here.
Is upgrade your shoes. There is a direct correlation between wearing cool shoes that are sexy, stylish, and you being perceived as more attractive. Because the truth is, women notice shoes. Your shoes can make or break an outfit. You can have like a great outfit on, right? You're looking killer, amazing. But then the shoes, if they suck, the outfit you're wearing, it sucks. She'll see you, she'll see your face. She's like, oh my God, he's handsome. She sees your body, she's like, wow, he works out. His style, amazing. She gets to your shoes, she's like, oh my God. Ew. Pay attention to your shoes. You should also pay attention to number 8.
Okay, I think a person who's that pressed about your shoes, they're petty. I actually don't like a guy that's too stylish, that's too put together. It just reads, how you doing? How you doing today? Like, and nothing wrong with that, but that's not what I'm sexually attracted to. I cannot recall looking at a man's shoes. Once again, if you already are attractive in face and body, this will enhance you. This will just enhance you. I will say for myself though, I don't like a guy wearing a bunch of designer stuff. To me, it just, where the logos and labels and bells and whistles all over it. I feel as though if the main thing you can do to instantly become more attractive is to work out, get a 6-pack, build up your chest, build up your arms so that you have a more masculine frame.
I mean, I guess everybody has a type. So like I don't know how to put this, but it has less to do with, some people find that attractive, some people like people who like wear designers. It shows like, okay, it's a happening guy, but but not everybody finds the same set of things attractive. So you can't just say wear designer shoes and you'll be all right, but like take care of yourself as much as you can. That's my own inputs to that.
Again, these are tips for guys to just push you up that 1 or 2% to really step up your game that little bit. But your shoes, if first of all, if your shoes make that much of a difference, you don't want to deal with that woman, because she is probably very much into money, very much into things that don't really mean a lot in terms of a long-term relationship. Like, his shoes really speak to his character and the type of guy he is. I agree. You don't want to be wearing, bust downs, but you want to have, the whole package needs to be there and presentable. And I can see how like a whole package should be good and then the shoes are bad. But for me, I would always just think like, oh, I can take him shoe shopping, or like we can fix something that petty.
I really want to know what you guys feel about this, because this is interesting. The shoes thing.
Eight, speaking of shoes, which is your walk. Gentlemen, how do you walk? If you want to be perceived as more confident, more sexy, more stylish, did I say more confident? You got to make sure that the body language that you're projecting is confident as well. When you're walking, right, you want to walk with a nice medium pace. Your chest needs to be up, your shoulders back. If you're always looking down, sort of shuffling, strolling along, maybe you're looking at your phone, maybe you're just not making eye contact, the quickest, easiest thing you can do is put your phone away, head up, shoulders back, walk like you mean it, look people in the eye.
The walk. There's actually, I've seen guys that, and see, like, this is why I got to give you guys the kind of both sides of this. No, do you want a guy who looks timid and scared and is in his phone and he looks like, I do not like a guy or anybody who's always in their phone. And that is very irritating to me. I'm always thinking, well, he's too distracted. That is an irritation. I think that's an irritation to guys as well when a woman who's always in her phone. But I have also seen it when guys are they're just trying to walk real confident, and it can come off as douchey. Like, it can come off like he's just trying too hard, bro. Like, chill. Like, it's not that serious. So while I think your posture
I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about that too.
Your gait, I mean, who has time to fix the gait of their walk? If it's that serious, like, just finito. I mean, it's just too much at some point. But I do think having a good posture, once again, having broader shoulders that have been worked out in the gym. I'm gonna keep hitting on that point. It's just a fact, guys. If you do not work out, if you do not have low body fat, and you have not built a muscular frame, you are starting at a deficit. I don't care what nobody talks about, unless you have so much money and clout that can make up for it. It wouldn't for me, because I need to be sexually attracted to you. I'm not, I have enough money on my own. I'm not looking for that. But I know a lot of these, a lot of girls, they are. But let's just put that all aside. Walking a certain way, having your back upright, making sure you have good posture, to me makes more of a difference versus the gait in your walk. But that's just me.
The ancient Egyptians understood that they could use sound to reduce their weight.
You smell incredible, but here's the thing. It's not just about the smell. What happens, research has shown that when dudes actually apply cologne, their confidence goes up. The reason their confidence goes up is because in their head, they think, hey, I just put on cologne. I smell it, I feel sexier. When you feel sexier, you look sexier.
I agree with that totally. Cologne can make or break a man.
Agree also.
If you walk past a guy and he smells really good, that includes breath, everything smells good on him. Even in the gym, you should have cologne on everywhere you go. I wear perfume everywhere I go, from head to toe, and spray extra. And especially if it's a top perfume that women like. I may actually do a review on different colognes for men that have the best smells, and we'll see what, which one is more attractive. But yes, I do agree. Cologne can really up the attraction level. Of all the things he said on here, that for me is probably the top one he has said. Smell makes a difference. You need to smell amazing at all times. It could turn a woman on immensely.
The 10th simple thing anybody can do to look instantly more attractive is volunteer. It's all about helping other people. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying to volunteer just so that you look sexy, but it's a byproduct. Not only do you feel amazing, because helping other people is one of the things that is definitely going to impact the way that you feel, the way that you view yourself and your self-esteem. And when your self-esteem goes up, you feel better, right? But the thing is, when other people see you being kind and see you helping other people, you look more attractive. Now, should you do it just to look more attractive? The answer is no. Is it an interesting and sexy byproduct? The answer is yes.
Okay, for this last one, I agree with him. I have recently been going through guys' profiles on Instagram because I'm trying to do an experiment to see which profiles really ring, would really kind of get a woman's attention. And recently I came across a profile of a guy here locally, and he does a lot of charity work. And seeing the pictures on his Instagram of him doing charity work, instantly, whether it's true or not, he became more attractive. And it's like, I don't know why. It's like it's like, wow, this is a guy who cares. This is a guy who's not just about himself. This is a guy who's
Um, I don't know why. I think she knows why too, because she said I don't know why. Then proceeds to tell you why. But yeah, it is that. It's like what people find attractive is not just like physical. It's also like, well, for guys, I'm gonna be talking as an expert in women right now, you know. So like what women find attractive is not just your assertiveness or, you know, oh, alpha dog dominant. It's also like the potential for you to be generous, not like crazy tyrants, like a douchebag. Yeah, like okay, he's helping out, kind-hearted, he's gonna take care of the kids properly, that kind of thing. So I think at least that might be part of it. I might be wrong, but I'd like to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section.
you just assign these values and morals to people who you see giving back. If I see a guy on Instagram and all it is flex, 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 sure, that will attract a lot of weak-minded women who are into that. But keep in mind, how you attract her is how you're going to have to keep her. So if you're attract a woman who's all into your
Bars.
flex, when you're down bad, she's not going to be there. When it's, you know, like, you just need to ask yourself, am I going to attract the type of woman I want? Doesn't mean you can't have a little bit of flex, but putting in like volunteering, helping kids, doing different types of things, absolutely. That really enriches and real. There's even, I would dare say, you can be down in looks, and if a woman sees you have a good heart and you've done charity and things like that, it will actually up your sexual value, especially if it's on
true?
Instagram. Now, she's not going to
I
know
don't
it if
know.
you're just
I don't
doing
know.
whatever.
That's
So yeah,
interesting.
there is some narcissism in it because you need to have pictures of it, but I don't think anything's wrong with it because it actually could encourage other people to do the same thing and bring awareness to that charity that you're actually doing work for. So, all right, guys, that's it for this video. I kind of agree with him. I kind of don't. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me, if you think I'm capping, if you think he's capping, you know, we'll see. But also subscribe, make sure you give this video a like, and follow me on Instagram at Mel_DA_King. The links to this video, to the original video, as well as my Instagram will be below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, everything she said, the links will be in the description below. Like and subscribe. But like for the video, I think, well, it's really interesting, some of the points that came up, because I can see how some of them might be useful, but some of them I'm like I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to hear. Okay, bye. Guys, today I'm going to be teaching you all how to be more attractive, like instantly more attractive. The first thing you want to do is, you know, grow a full beard like me. Yeah, some studies have shown that ladies find guys with full beard instantly more attractive. So, you know, do that. And two, I want every guy to, you know, grow tall. Some other studies have shown that guys who are tall are like instantly 95% more attractive to women. So, you know, my personal recommendation would be for every guy to, you know, grow tall. Ideally, you want to be aiming for like 6'5", but you know, 6'2" is okay too, you know. And some of you might be thinking, oh, I'm not a tall person, it's genetics. Well, too bad. Yeah. If you're not like LeBron James, yeah, I'm sorry, you can't find love. I don't make the rules. It's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, but like gentlemen specifically, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to be more attractive, like instantly more attractive, the first thing you want to do is grow a full beard.